Yeah. All good. Okay guys, so I have made it to my camping spot. I actually chose this place on, the side of this little hill next to the lake, which is, let me show you guys, it's down there. So yeah, at first I thought I was gonna set it up down there where we have a fallen spruce tree, but then I decided to, bring the stuff up here because it's gonna get colder in the lower you go in the wild. So I'm gonna kind of choose the middle ground here. And this is a fairly, safe spot. The only place that I'm really gonna get wind is from the lake, which is, behind you guys right now. But yeah, so this is my spot. I'm on this little ledge here. I've set up my stuff down there on my tent mattress because it is very, very wet right now. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's still raining. It kind of subsided a little, but it was heavily raining just a minute ago. And I have my tarp on, or my protective tarp on my backpack there. And yeah, I'm gonna be building up a snow cave or a snow trench type of shelter today, out of only natural materials, so no tarp, no tent, no nothing except natural materials. So I will be setting it up down here on the side, and I'm probably gonna put a campfire somewhere down here, so I might be able to hang some stuff from a paracord between these two trees and, dry my gear a little, because, it's getting kind of wet right now. As you guys can tell, the fur is already pretty wet, and my coat is, well, it's dark sand color. It's usually this kind of color. So yeah, it's definitely getting kind of wet in here. But this is definitely a survival sort of situation. A lot of, snow around. It's something like 2 degrees, even though it's raining. It shouldn't in the evening. I think it's gonna change to sleet or even snowfall. But yeah, these are quite difficult conditions to survive in, but that's what I'm gonna do today. And yeah, first time building a snow shelter, like an actual snow shelter from just snow and, a bit of branches, I think, and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I better get going now. I'm gonna start building up the shelter because it's gonna get dark in like 2 hours, so I'm not gonna have a lot of sunlight left. I found a couple of good looking trees out here that have dried up. I think we got one right down here. Yeah, down here. And a couple of more on the shore and on the hill up there as well. So I should have enough firewood to actually get myself a nice fire. Getting it started, a bit difficult, but I think I'll get through it. Yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, I think the walls are high enough, and I'll just start collecting some branches for the roof. And now that I think of it, I'm probably not gonna put the snow on the roof because it's really heavy right now. It's no powder snow. So yeah. I'm just gonna build a roof with branches and, you know, spruce branches with nails and see if that holds up. If it doesn't, well then I'll have to figure something else out. But I believe a roof with a lot of snow on it, it's just, that thing is not gonna hold it. The left wall on it is just, it's just too small, or, you know, too thin. So yeah, we'll have to see how well the branch roof actually, you know, stops water from getting in, or snow. Not sure which it is gonna be in the evening, but yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm gonna start collecting some branches now. All right, as you guys can tell, I'm pretty wet right now. There's basically nothing left of me that would be dry, even the t-shirt underneath my jacket. So yeah, I'm just cutting these branches off these little spruces here, and I have the roof done right now. I haven't filmed it. I will film it for you guys in a minute. I'm just getting these branches for the floor while I still got some daylight left out here. But yeah, I'm pretty wet right now, and I will have to clean my, not clean, but dry my, my gear before I go to sleep. My sleeping bag should be fine. It's underneath the waterproof cover, but all the jackets and pants and pretty much my boots are all also wet, so I will have to make a fire and, you know, get to drying the clothes, because I'm just gonna get hypothermic during the night if I sleep like this. Of course, I've got some gear in my backpack that's should be dry, but I would like these to, you know, my jacket and my gloves and all to be at least fairly dry tomorrow when I leave, and right now when I work. So I'll have to go and start up a little campfire, which is not going to be easy, but I think I'll be able to get it up. But yeah, now I'm just gonna get some more of the branches and make a floor for my shelter. All right, as you guys can tell, my shelter is done now. So let me just show you around a little. So the sides here, I just made from snow. So this is basically a hybrid between snow and, you know, branch shelter. So snow walled and branch roofed shelter. But yeah, I actually found this middle trunk, which goes all the way down there, this fallen tree, and I just set it up there and yeah, piled all of these branches around it. There's like at least 2 or 3 layers of branches everywhere, so that should keep most of the snow out, and well, the water. As you guys can tell, it's not sure if you guys can see, but it is raining still, quite heavily actually right now. It's not focusing. Well, anyways, it's raining, and yeah, on the inside it looks pretty nice. It's still, you know, the roof is leaking a little water, but it's keeping most out. I'll see during the night how it holds up, but yeah, I'm quite confident about it. So yeah, as you guys can tell, it's still very wet out here, and it's I'm kind of getting cold right now because I haven't done a lot. I've just sat down a little. You know, it's kind of, it takes a toll on you when you know, have to build up a shelter like that with just your own little hands. So yeah, I'm gonna be setting up my campfire down here, and I'll try and make a little clothes hanger between these two pines here, so I can, you know, at least try to, you know, dry my clothes out a little if it, you know, stops raining. It's not looking too good though. It's just rain is just getting, you know, stronger right now. So yeah, I'll start collecting some firewood now, and I will record some of it, but most of the work I'm gonna be doing off camera because I just don't have time right now. It's getting dark soon, at least soon, and I still have a lot of things to do. Right, there we go. I will slice one more just chunk out of it that I can work on, and then let's go and try and set up a fire. Alright guys, so I chopped quite a bit of wood here. I think we should be able to get a fairly nice fire with these. I also went and got some birch bark here, so it's fairly wet, so we'll have to see if we can get a fire. Yeah, it's not looking too optimistic right now if I'm gonna stay here or not, because, you know, the conditions are just, they're pretty bad. My clothes are they're pretty wet all around, and the shelter doesn't seem to hold the rain too well, but, you know, we'll just have to see. With the fire, we can get things done. We can get the food done, we can dry some clothes, we can try possibly the tent mattress as well. I really gotta get something to eat. Let's just make this little pulp from the birch skin and, you know, see how it catches fire. It's fairly dry. I mean, sorry, fairly wet, not dry. I'm starting to lose focus here. All right, we've got quite the nice amount of stuff here. All right, let's see if we can actually get a fire going. Come on. Come on, no. There we go. No. That was so close. Come on. Oh my God. Just does not want to burn. There we go. Okay. It's looking promising. And it went out. Please don't go out. No. This is frustrating. How did it catch on fire down there? God damn it. All right, whatever. I don't mind, as long as it stays on fire. Oh, messed up. No worries. It's still going strong. Okay. Okay guys, so we've got the fire going nicely here, and I'm just preheating the pan with some olive oil in it, and I will be making some steak tonight with some potatoes and red onions. So yeah, this should be fairly good. The pan is heating up nicely. Let's take the first steak and hang on. Oh, there we go. I might actually be able to... Oh my God. Yeah, that was hot. That was definitely hot. It just burned on it. It just burned straight out on it. Should have maybe poured some oil on the meat itself as well, but too late. Should be able to grill them both at the same time. Yeah. There we go. Actually, let's change hands because the flames are kind of hot. Oh fuck, the fur is getting pounded here. Hang on. All right, so now let's begin grilling the meat. Put some more oil on it just to make sure that, you know, it doesn't burn down too badly. And swirl them around a bit in the oil. I'm gonna aim for a medium or medium plus. It's kind of hard to tell though. Don't have a clock, so I cannot really tell time, and the heat, it's not really that easy to, you know, adjust the heat on this thing, so we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, we'll still need a couple of minutes on the flames. There we go, guys. Nice looking medium steaks here. Let's wrap them in some foil and then do the potatoes and red onions. All right, guys. So I've got the red onions and the potatoes in there. Once I'm done with those, I will have myself a nice meal. Oh yeah, these are done. Don't need to create any extra dishes for myself, so yeah, I'll just eat straight from the pan. Ooh la la, these meats looking great. Again, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten in like, what, 8 hours? So yeah, it's about time. Look at that. The onions kind of melted into the pan, so there isn't that much, that many onions left. Oh shit. Extra minerals. Not sure where my table would be. It's kind of hard to, you know, it's kind of hard to, you know, sit down anywhere because everything is just so wet. I think I'm just gonna eat down here. Have my plate on the ground. Right there. Try the steak first. Medium plus. Damn, it's good. It's great. Let me show you guys. Let me know what you guys would rate this. I'd say it's Looks like medium plus to me. But, you know, it's good. I'm about to cry because of all this smoke. Oh, God. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish eating up. And, yeah, then I'm just gonna start trying all my gear. Soon, probably go to sleep. Might actually do some hot chocolate later on, but I'm just gonna finish up eating and, yeah. So, yeah. Alright guys, so I have eaten everything now and I am currently drying my gear. I've actually dried most of it. I'm just, you know, drying my tent mattress up there. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see, but, you know, it's not too important right now. But, yeah, I'm just sitting next to the fire down here. As you guys can tell, it's still burning very nicely. And yeah, I'm actually underneath a tent mattress here. Let me show you guys if you can see. Yeah. So yeah, I'm underneath this tent mattress right now. And that's because there is going to be quite heavy rain within about an hour. And it will last until like 11 p.m. It's soon 10 p.m. So that rain will last for, I don't know, 1.5 hours maybe more. And it will be kind of patchy. The night will be kind of patchy. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the strongest rain has passed underneath this tent mattress, because, you know, I have dried my jacket already and I just don't want it to get wet again. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep my my stuff here. Not sure if you guys can see, but all my stuff, my gear, underneath this other tent mattress that we got over here. And, you know, keep it next to the fire so that most, if not all, of the water that rains on it actually evaporates away. Yeah, I'm not complaining right now. I've also got my backpack in the shelter down there. I'm not even gonna try and show you guys because you wouldn't see it anyways. But yeah, so far it has been kind of mixed emotions about, you know, this whole trip. I mean, I'm kind of proud of myself that I've made it this far. I was at, like, an hour or two ago, I was like quite certain I wasn't gonna, you know, stay up all night because I just thought that I couldn't get all my gear, you know, dry, and I thought everything was gonna get wet and I couldn't dry anything, and, you know, I was kind of desperate at that time. But now, I would say it's more like 70-30 that I'm gonna stay the night. And I've actually thought of putting one of these tent mattresses on the actual roof of the shelter, like between the beam that I put in the middle. And that way I could try and save myself from at least some of the water that, you know, drops on me during the night through the roof. Because, well, it's not completely waterproof. Well, it's not really waterproof at all, but, you know, I think the roof it's okay for my shelter. Besides, this is my first time ever, you know, doing a snow trench shelter. And the conditions are quite harsh. I mean, I have once before camped during the winter when it actually, you know, rained, not snowed. And I had my tarp back then, and it wasn't easy. So this is not going to be easy either, but, you know, more rewarding. But anyways, I'm just gonna chill here, guys. Enjoy the fire. I think I'm just gonna watch some YouTube, whatever. And yeah, I will keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so I've got my hot chocolate in there, and I got this bottle full of very warm water. So I'm just gonna have this in my feet during the night, and in the morning I can drink this. It's you know, cooled down enough by then. But yeah, I'm just gonna drink this up. I've got my shoes drying out here very nicely, and my socks, of course. And yeah, the fire is burning very nicely out here, and the rain has pretty much subsided. It is gonna rain at like, I think 12 p.m. again. But yeah, anyways, let's start making some, oh god, I don't want that to drop in. That stuff, yikes. But yeah, let's start making some hot chocolate here. I'm not gonna put it all the way in the embers, as it's just gonna burn into the sides. I don't want it boiling, I just want it hot, or you know, warm at least. Oh boy, I didn't realize that one of the socks had actually fallen in until now, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it stay there. I'm not trying to save it anymore. God damn it. Okay guys, so the hot chocolate is ready to be enjoyed, so yeah, let's drink up. All right, that's good. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna finish that, and after that I'm basically just gonna prepare my my little shelter for the night, and yeah, I'll try and get some sleep. Not sure if I will, but at least I'll try. And yeah, the rain or weather radar that I checked on the internet, it's not really that reliable, even within like 10 minutes in the future. It hasn't really stopped raining, it's just everything's getting wet again. So, you know, I'm just drying off my boots, and I will try and go to sleep then. All right, guys, so we still got the fire going out in there, and I'm tucked in to my little shelter here with all my gear. And let me just show you guys. So I've got my sleeping bag, my sleeping pants, also got my hot water bottle between my legs, and woolly socks, which are actually alpaca wool. My girlfriend made these for me, so yeah. Thanks to her, I will be staying warm tonight. I've also got my boots. They're actually back there, and I set up the other tent mattress as a roof for myself because, well, I'm not trusting this all these branches to keep out all the rain. So this should keep most of it out from my on top of me. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I've also got my fleece coat and my fur hat on. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting night, to say the least. I have never been in this sort of fully natural shelter in the winter. Not when it's not such a nice weather out there. I would rather take like -10, -20 easily. I mean, this weather sucks. Everything is wet. All my gear is, well, I mean, I got most of it dry. I'm just wondering if my sleeping bag will stay, dry enough for me to sleep in it. Otherwise, the next night is not going to be so nice. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to go to sleep now. So, yeah. Thanks for watching so far, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Oh yeah, good night. Ugh. Good morning, fellas. It's the morning. I made it through the night, and it's sleeting heavily right now. Well, it's almost rain, but it has some solidness to it, so it's sleet in that sense. But yeah, I actually slept very well tonight, which I was not expecting. I only woke up once during the night, and I went for a pee. But other than that, I'm pretty happy for the shelter. I mean, it has been raining the whole night, and I wasn't wet in the sleeping bag. Oh yeah, and almost forgot to mention why I did not pick the spot that I was talking about on the last video, and I actually, well, made a video about it and said that I would, go and camp in there. The reason is that there is actually a wolfpack roaming around that area right now. There have been many sightings, like over 30 sightings during the last few weeks. So yeah, I decided not to go there. Instead, I came here, and this place is, I think, about 10 miles away from there. So I just thought that this was, a safer bet, that they wouldn't be here as likely as they would be there. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna pack up my stuff, eat some bread, a little breakfast, and after that, just, get going, go back home. Yeah. Alright guys, so I've got my backpack on me, everything packed up, and I'm just about to leave here. The shelter, I'm pretty proud of it. It held up nicely during the night. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, this means a lot if you have made it this far. And, you know, it just shows that, you know, it's worth making these videos. There are people watching them. I appreciate it a lot that you guys, you know, support me now more than ever, as this was a very challenging trip, and making the video was kind of hard. Had to do everything else on the side. Didn't really have that much, you know, sunlight and all that, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.